Donald Trump has made the idiotic decision this week to file a counter-defamation suit against E. Jean Carroll for saying that he raped her. Now, as you'll recall, back in May, we did have that court ruling where the jury found that Donald Trump was liable for the sexual assault of E. Jean Carroll, along with defamation, but not rape. Which is weird to me because I wasn't aware that there was really that much of a distinction between an actual sexual assault and a rape. Kind of thought those two things went hand in hand, but apparently the court says no, they don't. And that, of course, is why Donald Trump has now filed this countersuit, because E. Jean Carroll has used that word to describe what happened to her. So Trump says, aha, I've got you now, because that previous court ruling opened the door because you said the R word, but they said it wasn't the R word, so now I can sue you. Ha ha! Careful what you wish for, moron. Because as you should know from the last E. Jean Carroll lawsuit that you lost, you're gonna have to go through discovery. And in order for E. Jean Carroll to prove that she did not defame you, or in order for you to prove that she did defame you by using the R word, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have to give up that DNA sample that you refused to give in the first trial. So this wasn't smart, because you're either going to end up having to drop the suit, or you're going to cough up, quite literally, that DNA sample, and then we'll find out if it does match the outfit she was wearing that day, which would then prove that the R word was pretty much applicable in that situation, and in which case you then lose your suit. So you see, there's really no outcome of this lawsuit where Donald Trump is on top. Okay? You can't win this because you can't prove this, because in order to prove it, you're going to have to give up that DNA sample, which we know he's not going to do, because if he was going to do it, he would have done it in the previous suit. And if he was completely innocent, there would be no reason to withhold that DNA, right? You'd be like, oh, you have DNA? Yes, take my DNA so we can prove it wasn't me. I mean, that's what a normal, truly innocent person would have done. Like, here, I'll take all the DNA you want. I know it wasn't me, so I'm not worried. But it is what it is. So I don't know which member of Donald Trump's stellar legal team decided that this was a smart idea, but whoever that person is should probably be fired right away, because this is a case that will not end well for Donald Trump, no matter how it ends. It's not going to go anywhere. Now, I guess the one exception to that would be if he does provide the DNA sample and it doesn't match the dress, in which case, okay, you win, which would also be the right thing to happen. But I doubt we'll even get to that, because once Donald Trump realizes what he's going to have to do to prove defamation, we're going to see this case dropped probably pretty quickly. Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video, where I ask you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. Also, you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description.